Now, to be fair, we do have potato skins in the UK.
But what Americans mean by game day potato skins might be a completely different beast.
Hello everyone, I'm David, this is Nikita, and welcome back to Mr. H and Friends.
Today we are making loaded potato skins, which is a massive game day snack in America. It's something that's been a sports bar staple for many, many years.
And while potato skins aren't totally foreign to us, the way Americans use them definitely is. In the UK, potato skins usually show up as a pub starter, a side dish, or something fairly lightly topped.
They exist, but they're not the centre of the food table for us. In the US, potato skins are designed to be shared, grabbed by one hand, eaten during a game, and loaded to the point of irresponsibility.
I like that.
These aren't just skins, they're snacks with a purpose. We've got some potatoes that we've actually washed, so we're just going to prick these with a fork. And we're going to pop these in the microwave just for a couple of minutes to soften them up inside before we get baking them. So because we want a really crispy skin with these, we're going to go on with a little bit of olive oil. So potato skins really took off in the 1970s, especially in casual restaurants and sports bars. They were popular because they were cheap to make, easy to batch cook, perfect with a beer, really important, and ideal for watching sports. And here's the fun fact, they were originally designed for waste reduction. So the potatoey flesh was kept back and used for a different recipe, and it was the skins that became the main event. So out of one potato, you kind of get two things.
That's fantastic. I love that. Maximising food with zero waste. Brilliant.
Now here's a question for us. What are we going to do with the potato flesh? What would you guys do with the potato flesh? I'm going with a sprinkling of salt. In the US, it seems that potato skins are quite purposefully a dish on their own, whereas in the UK, they're kind of a side or something that you'd order as a starter. And one thing that gets my goat here is sometimes with things like omelettes or potato skins, if you ever get them out, you have to choose between cheese and bacon. You don't always get both, and I want everything. That's why I think a loaded potato skin is gonna be better. So talking of bacon, this is your domain. We need to get on and cook up some crispy bacon in the hob. So while you're doing the bacon, I'm gonna pop these in to cook.
Right, you beautiful people, we got a pack of streaky and smoked bacon here. I'm gonna get about half the pack, and we're gonna trim this up. We're gonna trim it up. Okay, that bacon is done. Ooh, and so are the potatoes.
That skin, it's nice and crispy. Right, we need to try and get some of this flesh out. I got a feeling over here in the UK, when you do order potato skins, a lot of the flesh is put back onto the potato, and I think there's probably less toppings. So I think that's where the difference is going to be in the American style and the UK version. Okay, let's just place these to the side while we're going to get on with shredding some cheese. I am tempted to add some of the potato back into these, but I don't want to ruin the recipe because I think this is the key difference between the two. I think what you do, if you put the potato flesh back in, I think that's when you call them the twice baked potatoes. So would they be twice baked potato skins, or should we just try both? Okay, let's load some of these up. So I'm going with a nice helping of cheese. Well, this one's feeling a bit sorry for itself. Let's do two, where I'm going to put some of the flesh back in and just see how different they are and if we have a preference over the two. Put a bit of cheese in the bottom, potato back on top. Bit more cheese. May need some more cheese in a moment. Right, now we need the good stuff, the bacon. Because this is an American recipe, I'll be shot down if I don't add enough cheese because I have a habit of doing that. So I'm going to get some more cheese just to go on these. Okay, I'm going to pop these back into the air fryer just to get that cheese nice and melted, and then we're going to be ready for that all-important taste test. Now, I did go slightly rogue, as I always do. I did 2 here where I put a bit more potato back in, the potato flesh, because that's kind of how we'd have it over here more so. And I think that's what you guys have as a loaded baked potato. So we could try that as well.
Yeah.
But we'll also try them as just skins, okay?
Okay, these look and smell incredible.
Apparently, finger food, okay? I may have gone a bit large with these potato skins, but you know, let's see.
Oh, nice crunch. Oh, that cream. Mmm.
Mmm.
That looks amazing.
Mmm. That's yummy.
Is that good?
Wowza. I know I have had a potato skin before, but just not having a lot of potato flesh in there, you are really getting the crunch more of the skin, and then you get the saltiness that we've put on the skin with the bacon against the creaminess of the cheese and the sour cream, and you've got the different temperatures as well. Now, I know you really want to bite.
I'm already sold. I want that. I've never had potato skins before. Whenever I have like a hot potato or a baked potato, the skin for me is like the best bit, as long as it's crispy. So with this, with the cream, with the bacon, with the green onion, this is going to be a winner. I already know this is going to be a winner, and I already think I will prefer it like this rather than having the extra flesh in it. I am salivating.
Me too, that's why I had to have another bite.
It's got to be crispy though, it has to be crispy. Oh, it smells good.
I just want more.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Wow.
It's good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I'm actually surprised because I was really feeling like we'd miss out on the potato flesh. That's why I added some in, and I don't think I needed to.
That is phenomenal. That, for me, hits every spot. I love the crispiness of the skin, lightly salted, and then you get the salt from the bacon, the taste of the bacon, the cream, topped off with the green onion.
So good, aren't they?
Oh my days, this is bloody amazing.
Now, we did do a loaded baked potato with pulled pork, and I'm thinking that would work well as well, wouldn't it? Again, with these potato skins. I wish Alyssa could eat. She'd like these. You're romancing that potato right there, aren't you?
I think this is romancing me. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody well done.
Almost don't want to try these because I don't feel it's going to be as good. It's not really a snack, is it? It's a bit too much because you've got all the potato back in there. But I'm going to give this one a go with the flesh added back in.
I just wonder if the potato is going to overpower it all.
It's too much potato, isn't it? It takes away the textures, and it also takes away the flavour from the bacon and the cheese, like you said. So there we go. There is a recipe that I tinkered with that I shouldn't have, because I should have just left it as skins as you guys have it, and not with a bit of added flesh like we would have it over here. Oh, we need to rate him. Okay,
for me, as a bar snack, watching sports, I can't think of many things better to eat than that. So for me, that is definitely a 10 out of 10.
I concur, 10 out of 10. I quite easily order and eat those. I don't even need to be watching a game, I'll just have one, I think. If you've got any other game day snack suggestions, then hit us up in the comments. And all that leaves us to say is...
Take care.
God bless.
And see y'all in the next video.